60 below outside.
I
Black
got
Box,
one too.
Black Box Radio. We are in the box. We are in. This is our pop up, y'all. bbR pop up. This is where we kind of platform things that are happening, people that are doing something great, or an event that's happening, and there is an event happening. That's why we're here tonight. But first, I'm gonna say I'm Queen. I am a host at Black Box Radio. We are a media platform for Black excellence. And tonight, we are platforming Chin-Yer Wright. Say hi to the people.
Hey, hey, gang, gang,
Yeah,
gang, gang.
yeah, yeah. Welcome to the box. Glad to have you.
Glad to be
So,
here.
I had to talk to you because you are doing something so amazing this weekend. And it's not something you haven't done before, but I've never been. So this will be an experience for me also. But I wanted the Baltimore community to kind of hear how this all started. How did you get here? And it's called the Baltimore Crown Awards, right?
Mm-hmm. How
Okay.
was? First
And
of all,
so
are you from Jersey or New York?
why?
Because you said I want to talk. I don't know the something about the way you said
Well,
that.
I was born in New York. I grew up in South
Okay. I
Carolina.
heard it. I heard it. I heard it.
But I just got off the phone with a New Yorker, so that
Then
that
you did
happens
it
sometimes.
again, New Yorker, New Yorker.
Yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
spreads.
yeah. Anyway,
It spreads sometimes. Spreads like mustard. My girl Mills. But anyway, so, so right now we're gonna have this event on Saturday. But I want to kind of go to the backstory. First, we want to talk about who's Chin-Yer. That's first, and then we want to talk about how this all started because I know the Baltimore scene and all of that has to do with this. But first, let's hear who you are because you're so talented. So, who is Chin-Yer Wright?
thank you, Shinya.
Oh, Chin-Yer. Let me get it right.
Yeah, it's
Listen,
good.
correct me.
Everybody does that at
Well,
first.
tell me how to say it again.
Shh. Like an ocean.
I got it now. Don't you worry. I got it now. Shinya.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Shinya.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful name. Go ahead.
thank you, thank you. So you said how the Baltimore scene started. Oh,
No,
who
I
am
said who is Shin? Remember you who's Shinya? You made me say the name. Who are you?
I?
Where you from? What you do?
Gosh, that's such a. I feel like at the job interviews, they're like, "Tell me something about yourself."
Yeah, you that's a job interview.
I guess the one word I like to use is creative. I'm a
Mm,
creative, um, because I think that just covers all the things. Um,
okay.
so I'm a writer, singer, songwriter. Um,
You grew up in Baltimore. Like my peoples in South Carolina, they don't know Shinya. My people in Japan, they don't know Shinya.
yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, I'm Jamaican.
okay.
Uh, through ways of Britain.
Wow.
Uh, spent my childhood and teens in Jersey. That's how I puped your accent. Um, and I've been out here for like a little over 20 years.
Okay.
And it's my favorite place. I've been to a lot of states, a lot of countries, traveled a lot, but this is my favorite. This is like a family, it's a community
It
of
is.
amazing people, amazing creatives, amazing artists. And when I say creatives, I mean that in the broad sense of the word. Most people when they hear creatives, they think like
I
painting,
think artist. Yeah.
right? But I mean like when I'm saying I want to honor creatives, that's anybody that brings their creativity to whatever it is that they do, you know.
Okay, so I'm a creative. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's what I like.
everything is an art if you respect it as such.
That's
And
true.
all arts are a science when you respect your art as such.
Hmm.
So, yeah.
Thanks for schooling me right good. I like that. Thanks for that. Okay. So you've been a lot of places and Baltimore is home. It's been home. I see it's on your chest. That says Baltimore, right?
Oh yeah, it says Baltimore versus Georgia.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Baltimore versus all whores.
shout out to shout out to DJ Harvey Dent. Yeah.
That is a fly shirt right there. I need one
One
of
of the
them.
nominees actually for clothing brands of the yeah, that's one of the
Baltimore,
I rock all the Baltimore shirts. Yeah.
I like that. Baltimore versus all whores. That's a fly one. I got to pick that up. I
Yeah.
really like that.
I'll let Harvey did.
Okay. So the Baltimore scene, tell me about that. Because I'm an implant. So I'm trying to find out all of the fly stuff in Baltimore. I've been here a while, but definitely this Baltimore scene, I need to hear more about that. What's that?
It's about connecting and unifying the scene, affirming the good of the scene.
Okay.
Like when you leave Baltimore, um, most people are gonna say, "Oh, The Wire." So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and no disrespect to The Wire, or I
No
got
disrespect the
I got
wire.
peoples that's been in it and so on and so forth.
I'm sick of
But
the wire. Disrespect the wire. Sick of that. Because that's not B more. I'm sick of the wire.
yeah, I really want um Baltimore to be associated and synonymous with all the creativity that's here and all the goodness
Mhm.
that's here and all the positivity that's here. So that's what the Baltimore scene is about, like promoting that scene, whether it's through like showcases, open mics, competitions, and affirming like when people are developing and growing, saying we see you, we salute you, we honor you, and
Okay.
pretty much giving people their flowers now. Like we've lost a lot of artists over the years, and then
Yes.
it's sad, but the only good part, the only silver lining is that we've been able to, honor them while they were here and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
That
Mm-hmm.
brings me a lot of joy because life is so short.
It
So we have
is.
to take the time, you know, it's a movement, but it goes beyond an event. Like my goal is that this event inspires people just on an everyday basis to give love, show love, you know, post somebody, affirm them, text them. That's what I'm always saying. Like, beyond this event, please call somebody, like,
Yeah.
comment. So
Yeah.
that's what it's about, connecting the scene, affirming the scene, and serving the scene. The scene meaning the Baltimore.
That's what's up. That is what's up, man. Um, so what made you say, okay, we're gonna actually give people their flowers and we're gonna have actual awards? How did that all come about? How'd you get there?
Mm. Well, the thing that came before that was bringing people together, because I was in the poetry scene and in the hip hop scene and in the live music scene, and in the live music scene you got like the jazzy kind of scene. Then I've been in a few rock bands, and so it's just like knowing all these different scenes and
Mm-hmm.
none of those scenes knowing each other. So that was like kind of the seed energy of that, of like bringing all everyone together in one place. I love like building community and building, yeah, that just makes me happy. And then the affirming is just a part of my that's just a part of my just
That's
culture,
you.
period. Like as a teaching artist, as as a mother primarily,
Yeah.
and just wanted to extend that. So I have the hashtag now, like, called Spread Love Today, where I just try and randomly pick somebody on Facebook, and then I tag them, and then I, like, affirm them. So I want it to be like a movement, even above and beyond. The Crown Awards is just like the event, but I really want it to be a lifestyle, a
Mm.
mission.
So how do you get on the crown joint? How's people name you? It's just people you recognize or
Mm-mm, it's
oh,
not
so
me.
how do you get nominated? How does that all work?
For the past, like, I think it's like 4 months or so, it's a write-in ballot. So
Okay.
people go to the baltimorescene.org, and people call it the SATs, they call it all kind of names because it's really, in depth. You pick a person, and then you write, like, why you feel they should be honored, and that
Oh
just goes
wow.
on for a long time, and then based on that, then, names, and then it's a second round of that with reasons. So, yeah, like, it's not me at all, it's, like,
So this
everybody.
is comprehensive.
Mhm.
Okay. So someone has to write you in and then the community has to vote. Is that how it works?
Yeah, the community writes you in and the community votes.
So they do both.
Mhm.
So whoever's going to win on Saturday, that's the community saying you're fly,
Yeah,
you're
we
fire.
see you, we hear you, we see you, we affirm you. Keep doing what
Mm,
you're doing. Yeah.
that's huge. That is huge. Man, I wonder why I never heard of this. Maybe because maybe I wasn't community. entrenched. I mean, because you've been doing this how long? How long you've had the Crown Award?
Celebrating 15 years of the Baltimore scene. So,
This is terrible. That I have never heard this. Terrible.
well, yeah, we had a pandemic, and then yeah, so
That's true, but it happened before the pandemic.
it's not too late. We caught up now.
So, but I'm really glad that I've heard about. But listen, I just really just met you, and I walked up on you, but I've been seeing your work and the things that you're doing, and I was like, where I'm going to see this lady? I'm going to walk up on her, and I did, and I saw you, and you performed. Yeah, so you do everything, poetry, you sing. So what you gonna do for us tonight?
For tonight, what?
No, you didn't look like that. You are an artist. So what you gonna do tonight? What I'm gonna get a tidbit of it? Am I gonna get a smidgen of that love? Just a smidgen. What you got? You ain't
Uh-uh.
got no poem. You ain't got no song. You know you got a beautiful voice. What you got for us tonight?
I wasn't in that mode. I didn't know that's what we was doing.
I told her, I said,
That's
she
like
let me
when
know I'm gonna ask her.
we
I'm gonna
talk
put her on
about
the
that,
spot.
like yeah, I thought we was talking about the Crown Awards. I'm
You
in
like
that,
we not talking about that. Yeah, yeah. I
but I
said I'm
got
gonna
you
put her
next
on.
time. I just wasn't in that mood.
We not in that. She gotta be in the mode to perform. Okay.
It's just like if you're a surgeon and you go to Thanksgiving dinner and someone said, "Can you operate?" It's
Yeah,
like,
you cut the damn turkey.
can you do a brain surgery here at the Thanksgiving table?
I
It's
get
like,
it. I
well,
get
I
it.
thought I was coming here for Thanksgiving.
I get it. I get it. I get it. So you like, don't call me out because it's not gonna happen. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'll do it. I just wasn't in that
Well,
mood.
I just warm you up. Let's just keep going. And then by the end, you just throw something on me.
Maybe you never know. You never know.
Yeah, I never know what's gonna come through. I get it. I get it. So you're also honoring like some of the folks who have passed away this year.
Hmm.
And that's really nice. Who are those folks? That's a beautiful thing.
Well, the main
Paula
I can't
Muhammad,
have
right?
I don't have all the names in my
So it's
head,
a lot of them. I thought it was a
right?
few.
Like,
Okay.
but because people have been sharing people who passed away recently.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to leave no one out and say a few names and not say everyone. But if anyone goes on my page, you can see it's called the Community Libation Post, and people have named people. But who we're dedicating this year to is Paula Muhammad, Genesis Days,
Yeah.
and she was a singer, songwriter, musician, activist, very beautiful, loving human being who
Mm-hmm.
left us early this year. So
Yeah. Yeah. That was sad. I remember when that went down. Man. Okay, so this hat, I saw you perform on maybe about 2 days ago, I think on Facebook. You were singing at a like Tuesday or
oh
something.
yeah, that was
Yeah.
Chang's event. Shout out to Changa.
Oh, that was Chang. Okay, that was Changa's event. So
Mhm.
this hat gets around. This is
Oh yeah, this is my thing.
that's your friend right there.
I got it in all colors.
Really?
Like I said, I'm Jamaican, so I like heat. So when it comes this weather, I need my fur around my head at all times.
Okay, yeah, because you had a white one on. I said,
I stay with these. I have so many of these to match with
really?
my shirts.
Okay, I have one. That's why I like it so much because I got a leather one.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I need
Look
to
at
get one of
there.
those.
Yeah, I have a
I
leather
have a
one on.
leather one back in the day, but I don't know what happened to it. But
And
yeah,
when it snows, I bring it out because it's so warm. And so I'm looking at you like, man, if I had known we would be matching. I have on my
right.
fur. I got on black don't crack, but I would roll with you. I would definitely roll with you tonight. So the art scene, I talked to Tracy Jiggets last night. We talked
Oh my
about
gosh, Blacktastic. Yes,
oh,
girl.
all day Blacktastic. And we talked about like the art scene in Baltimore a little. So what do you think the state of the art scene in Baltimore? Because I think it's so vibrant.
Um, overall, like I said, I haven't seen anything like it. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm.
I haven't seen it's see, I'm speechless and I'm a person that deals in words.
Is that vibrant? Wow. It
Yeah, such amazing talent here. And
is.
I I pray, I manifest. I'm a money magnet. This is what me and Tracy Jiggett say together.
Okay, let me see.
I'm a money magnet. 'Cause I want money not for myself, but I want money to invest in Baltimore so everybody can see all the greatness that's here so people don't have to like, I wanna beat up Atlanta. I just wanna fight
You wanna
Atlanta
fight?
'cause keeps
Yeah, because
taking
we
so
have a
many
lot
of
of
our
talent here.
people.
Real talk, real talk.
Yes, so oh, there, I heard that. Say that again. Real
I said
uh,
real talk.
real oh, that New York. Okay, yeah, I want
You
people to
want this to be a
feel
hub for like
that
art
people
and
can stay
music and
here and, don't feel like they have to and much love to everyone who leaves and goes to Atlanta, California, you know what I'm saying? Proud of you. However, like, I wanna beat Atlanta up.
that's what's up.
Stop
So if
taking my
you
peoples.
so if you had money, what would you do to invest in the Baltimore scene? Since you said if you had a lot of money, what would you do? Yeah.
Oh, that's a off the camera conversation.
Oh,
But you can't it's just like when you pregnant, you don't put your fetus on the outside, you know what I'm
you
saying?
better know it.
Yeah.
So let's
I
change
don't
that
talk
subject.
like that publicly.
You better know.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I got you.
So well, they say that New York is that part of the North. Well, we're not actually in the South still, but
Mhm.
when folks think of going for entertainment or going for art, you move to New York. So you're saying that you want Baltimore to be that pre-New York joint, like
I want it
stop
to
it.
be like, I was talking to, a loved one a couple days ago, and we were just talking about Berry Gordy, how he made, like, Detroit a
Detroit,
thing.
D-Town, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I wanna see
Hmm.
for
Well, you know what? Things you want to see, sometimes you got to be the one to do it.
yeah, yep.
Yeah. So I'm here for it. Don't forget the box.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let us have a camera on that. But I think that would be so nice. Every time I go somewhere or every time there's something in Baltimore, I just see talent. And it's just so random. And I'm just like, wow, this place is so full of talent. And a lot of people never get their shine. They're just in the corners honing their talent. And then some of them just move away. And it's unfortunate. I see it all the time.
And
I
and
didn't know that really though when I was working and running after that bag. I didn't know that so much talent was here. I didn't know that. And then the art scene is amazing, and the expression. It's just so much talent here, and It amazes me that I missed it all. I guess maybe that's why I missed the Crown Awards. I was running after other stuff.
it's
So
not just talent too, it's the people behind the talent, like, there's a lot of artists who also take the time to curate things for other artists, to give artists opportunities.
true,
Like, it's not
true.
like you're gonna have artists and then they're gonna be teaching artists and then they're gonna throw an open mic or they're gonna throw a workshop or they're gonna have a space to do it's just like that's one of my favorite things about the scene, the way people invest in it and go above and beyond themselves a lot of the times.
Hmm. Yep, that's true. Well,
Yeah.
it's raining outside. You know that?
No, I was outside earlier, it felt nice.
Yeah, I'm looking at the windows. Be more guys because this weather says this 70. I was I love it.
Yeah, I was out in a t-shirt earlier.
Yeah, I was out riding my bike, but now it's raining. I hope it doesn't get cold. But that's what usually happens. I'm sorry. That made I had to say it. I saw it. I was like, dang, it's raining. But anyway, I mean, I had to say something. So you real chill tonight. Are you reflecting? You tired? How you feeling?
I'm
Let's talk about that.
chill on the
But you real chill.
looking at me, I look chill,
You look real chill. Real talk.
but however,
However, comma.
one thing is I meditate very often, several times a day, so that's a necessity, so that keeps me, you know,
Keeps
but
you even.
trust me, it's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a lot. So now we at Thursday.
Yes.
So the countdown is here. So how is the crown? So what's next? You getting ready? Are you feeling antsy? How's it going towards the big event on Saturday?
Yeah, just doing last minute things, last minute meetings,
Okay.
being with this like stage manager and
Oh yeah, you said you had a
yeah,
stage manager.
talking to it's just like little. things. Am I antsy? Once when I remember to just focus on the energy of love and affirmation, then I don't really get antsy.
Okay.
No, I don't think of it as an event. I think of it as an energy. So
Okay. So you got boss moves all already. I get it. I get it. I hear that. I receive that. So listen, the crown is coming down. What about that press pad? What the press can do? Can we put up some camera? Can we take some pictures? What can we move around?
yes, yes, absolutely. We'll
Okay.
talk in detail after this. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I like. That's what I like. And so this meditate, you really said something. You meditate a lot today. Why is that practice? That's a great practice. Sometimes I wish I would just stop and just take a moment and breathe.
Oh no, that's
It's necessary.
necessary. Yeah.
Okay. Four
Um,
or five times a day. That's amazing.
more than that, like I've
Hmm.
gotten to the point. It's hard to believe, but like I've been meditating so long that I can meditate like while I'm talking to you. It's just like it's hard to explain, but
Listen, let's have a little talk. Let's not do that. So let's have a little talk right quick.
Mhm.
I know you can, but let's do it after we're done. Okay.
Okay, okay.
You said while you're talking. Wow, that's amazing. So you've been meditating all your life, or
Not all my life.
wow.
I got heavy into it. Well, I started it when I was about I don't know, 17 or so.
Mm.
And then I went I lived in a Zen monastery, a Buddhist monastery, and then a ashram, and then I studied it in Africa. So I studied meditation deep.
Wait. Hold on. When hold on. Because when I asked you to tell me about you, you didn't say none of this.
Oh,
No. You talked about I'm a creative. Listen, wait a minute. Now we get into I want to go. You lived where? In a Zen. Talk
oh,
to me, sis.
a monastery, like you do, meditation, intense meditation, and they would
Mm,
have like silent retreats where you can't talk, you can't read, you can't watch anything, you can't speak to anybody. Very intense. So that
wow.
was like a life changing.
You lived there or you visited?
I mean, I stayed there for a good amount of time.
Really?
Mhm.
Where can I ask where it was?
That was upstate, like in the hills of I can't remember. You know where Woodstock is? It wasn't too
Yeah, up in Maryland.
too
Yeah.
far from there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, like the Zen Mountain Monastery, something like that. It's
Yo, this is something y'all don't know about Chin. I'm laying. I'm digging now. Really? So did you want to do? I mean, how did you? You said I'm just going to go do this and cleanse. What was the reasoning to go up in the mountains to a Zen monastery?
the reasoning was um I was like at a crossroads. I was about to go to Italy to sing, and I just wanted to kind of like figure out what I wanted to do next moves with my life, and
Mm.
I just went up there and it was life changing.
So did it deliver clarity?
Oh,
Did it-
extreme clarity. Um
Mm.
when people ask, like, say the question, "Who am I?" or I'm soul searching, or I'm looking for myself, like, I found that thing at that time, you know what I mean? Not like all the things, but I found a huge few of the things that has been helping me ever since. Yeah,
Wow.
like, the way I explain it is, like before when you're born, your parents give you a name. But it's just like, what was your name before your parents gave you that name? Like, who were you before you became into this realm? So, not to get all that I know we got
You
got
see
all
me over here. I'm like, you see, I'm bubbling. You know the deal. I'm like, what? Whoa.
like we're just walking most people are walking around with titles that other people have given us, whether it be our parents, whether it be, you know, our accents or whatever it is. But what's behind and below all of that? So meditation, the type of
Mm,
meditation that I learned and I do is about like focusing on that part of you that existed before you came physically here, and that part of you that will remain after you leave physically here. And it just puts me
Hmm.
in a vibe.
I should have never asked that question. Now my
Right,
mind.
right.
I'm like, I'm about to, I'm about to meditate. Wow.
That's why I try to keep it easy. They're like, okay, I'm a creative.
Yeah, I should have stayed out of that completely.
But
Some things you need.
it's related though. It's related. Like
Wow, it sounds very
because
spiritual.
it's all related.
Hmm.
Because when you're a creative, the true kind, like it becomes, that becomes a meditation as well. It's like you become into this sense of self, like where nothing else exists, just like the feeling you get in meditation where you just one in the present moment. And if you play an instrument or if you sing or whatever it is that you do, and you get really in tune with that moment, it's
Yeah.
it's all one and the same. Everything is everything.
Hmm. But us who don't perform, we're not performative with our art or our creativity. I don't know if we ever, like I've never. Now you say that, I'm trying to say if that ever happened to me. You
Oh, to
know,
be one in the moment. It can
not
happen.
get one in
It
a
can
moment.
happen when you kiss somebody you love or you have
Oh,
sex.
now you're talking.
Okay,
Now
everything is everything.
I got it now, sis. Thank you. I love clarity.
Yeah, like sex is an art. It's like literally tantric art. When
You
you
damn right. You know
yes,
what? You are right. Okay.
definitely an art.
For some of us who don't get it, you got to break it down. Thank you.
Yeah, it's just about like when you whatever activity you do, where you let anything from the outside, you just focusing on whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's
Hmm.
playing the piano, uh, and like when you're with someone that you're not feeling, you'll be kissing them and then be thinking about other things or
Yeah, like
having
where I'm
sex
going
or
next.
thinking about
When they
somebody
leaving.
else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Through,
Okay.
you know.
Huh. Well, yeah. See, that brought it in for the because some folks, they because you said a real creative. You said for the
Yeah,
real
because again, when I say creative is not only what we think of when we hear, traditional art forms.
one. Hmm.
Creative is like uh anything, like nobody can do what you do exactly how you do it. So
Yeah.
whatever that is you being a creative. If you have a podcast, you have a show, and it is an extension of you in a way that is not an extension of someone else, it's a creative thing.
Hmm. Wow. Okay. That's one of the reasons why I don't like watch TV or I
Mhm.
don't watch a lot of other people because I want to be very organic, you know? And so I kind of understand what you said. I try to create from inside of me and not emulate someone else. So it's important for me to kind of not put my eyes on too many people.
Yeah,
In the inner city.
I love it.
You know the deal. Yo,
Schools
I can't change that. But yeah, so I hear what you're saying. I definitely hear what you're saying.
schools have done a huge disservice of telling people incorrectly what arts is and what science is too. I feel
Mm.
like a lot of us would have been scientists had we learned it properly, and a lot of us would have been or would have recognized ourselves to be creatives if it had been taught.
Earlier, that's true.
Yeah,
Hmm. That's true. I think a lot of what we're taught is to define ourselves with education and get and work, or we push children towards that, or we push young people towards defining something, going to school or getting a job. But it's not a lot of times, and some parents do, but they push you towards developing your creative self,
hmm,
your artistic gifts. And sometimes people make that as the ancillary thing. You do that on the side, but go get that education, or go. I think a lot of times if we develop our creativity, it gives us so much more um texture as people.
absolutely.
Yeah, I really think that. And I really think that even happened in my life. I think I've someone had actually kind of honed into my creativity and the things that I like to do, and not push me towards what the movie says everyone should do. I think I would have created earlier in my life,
I
and so,
felt that.
huh?
No, I was just saying I felt it.
Yeah, I really think that because I see that a lot of people are creating, the younger people, they have more agency and they have more, and they have technology. So they can search and they're really honing into what they want to do early in their life. And that's a great thing. You know, it's to choose who you want to be, not let somebody choose it for you.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really important. It's really important. So who named you? I hope this is not a meditative experience. I'm just who named you?
Who made me?
How, yeah, and what does it mean? Does it mean, what does your name mean? It has to have a beautiful meaning.
Powerful softness.
Really? That's
Hmm.
what you tonight. You a powerful softness. Okay. I second that. That's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. Powerful softness. And how'd
Yes.
you get that name?
Um. Oh God, that's a whole long
Okay,
conversation.
well, we're gonna leave that alone. We moves on. No, no, no. You're not gonna carry me there
Yeah,
again.
yeah, yeah. Let's move
Yeah,
on.
when you tell me it's okay, let's move on. Next. And I'm trying to, it's Shinya.
Shin, like the
Shin.
shin on your body, and
Shin.
12 months, year. Shin, year.
Shinya. Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So we're gonna leave that right there. Right
It's a
there.
good story, but it's a long one.
Yeah, that's all right. Let's leave that there. So the creativity that, because you're so talented. What is, if someone said, I'm gonna take all of what you got and this is what you're gonna do the best, and this is gonna be what you really, really manifest, what would it be? Would it be your singing ability? Would it be your ability to be a poet?
Mhm.
Yeah. What would be your number one go to if someone would have said that to you? Because you're so talented.
Thank you.
Wow.
I don't separate them
See,
like that.
that's somebody who has a lot of gifts. They just go, so yeah, me, I can tell you off the rip because ain't no lot of gifts over out here. But you got so
I
many.
don't. They're not separate from me. That's why it's just like
So
mm,
you don't like more one than the other. I mean, your ability. You got bars. You got. I mean,
do I like one more than that's
do you perform more? Do you enjoy
I
performing one more than the other, or do you enjoy singing more than anything? Do you enjoy?
I do all of them every day,
Wow.
regardless if I'm on a stage or other people see me. Like when I was at the monastery, that was the hardest part because you were not allowed to talk. And I remember being in the room like singing like
Cause
sleep.
you sang off the rip, just like
Yeah, because
out of
it's
the
like
blue. Yeah.
I was allowed to write in the thing, but I wasn't allowed to. That was torture.
So no
That's when I
voice.
realized, like,
Wow.
dang it, like like someone that's super close to me knows, like, I'll just burst out in song, all the time, and I write every day. I create every day, so I
Hmm.
don't know. That's
So
a
you
hard
can't
one.
narrow your gift. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah, I couldn't go without any of that.
wow. Wow. That's someone who has a toolbox that can say that. So you couldn't go without any of your gifts. Mm.
Mm-mm. Absolutely not. Writing, like even outside of uh, like a skill set, writing poetry, I also like use writing to heal, therapeutic journaling and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the same with singing, as opposed to like writing songs, I use it to like sound healing, using tones to heal. So it's like it's not even about it being like art. It's like there is just healing necessities. Period.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna get off asking you questions. We're gonna go to the crown. Because you're not gonna give up too much. And then if you do, you put me in a whole new realm. So let's let's move towards them awards. So what should we expect? Are you hosting? What's going down? Tell me something. Give us some nuggets.
You
Give us
funny.
something to expect.
Larry Lancaster.
Oh, Larry,
He's
that's
the
right.
comedian. He's the
The
host.
comedian.
Yeah, he's hosted most of them. He's
Okay.
hosted a lot of them. Um, Also a good friend of mine. He's hilarious.
He is hilarious. Yeah.
Um, we have different segments, different, featuring different parts of the scene. So we have the poetry segment. We have Talam AC. I don't know if you know Talam AC,
I
but
don't.
he's a very legendary poet, and he's flying up
Beautiful.
to present Rebecca to pause with her Legend Award, and he's performing. We have like very excellent performances. Then we have a live hip hop cipher with the band, and we have
Wow.
our theme of the night. We have different themes like Prince or whoever we do. And this year the theme is New Edition, so we have uh, a lot of the great vocalists, Black Acids. I don't want to name the people and forget people, but we have dope vocalists there,
Okay.
uh, doing like New Edition songs with the band, and
Mm.
it's a lot going on.
A
It's
lot going on. Are you
featuring like a lot of the greatness that is Baltimore. So the main thing is it's a celebration, and then the awards. You know what I mean? It's not like award. It's more like celebrating Baltimore, and
mhm.
then you know.
Dinner award? Okay. All right. Any performing from you?
No, I don't. I don't
None of that.
generally do that. The Crown Awards. So I just like to focus on everybody else.
Okay. Okay. I love it. So you're giving everybody else a space to shine.
Hmm.
Okay. 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 And a lot of people I have interviewed are nominated. So
Oh,
I
that's
think that's
good.
yeah. I think that's going to be the creative space of the winter. Everyone's going to be there. So yeah. If you
I'm
miss
excited.
that, huh?
I'm excited. You got your white and silver
Mhm.
or silver?
The press just come black.
Mm-mm.
She's like, you know, that the staff got to dress too. That's why we the
We gotta
staff.
coordinate.
Huh?
We gotta coordinate. We taking
Cool.
group pictures
Okay. White and silver.
or
Listen, okay.
or all silver, and by silver it could be pale gray.
I got some.
You just match the flyers. That's all. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just walking
there you
with.
go. You ready? You take the cap off. You ready?
I gotta take the cap off.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying
because
you
it's
would be
burgundy.
matching.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot the color. White and
Yeah.
silver. Okay. Mm.
So it's either formal or whatever's award show fly to you. If that's casual for you, that's good. You know what I mean? However you feel fly.
But you know, when you taking pictures and you pressing, so that's
No,
for the
I feel
community.
I feel yeah.
Yeah, I want to talk to the community. This is what she's telling you guys what you guys need to do. You need to come and call color. Let me talk to them. You need to come color coordinated. It's white and silver, look like the flyer. You know, you can either be formal or right informal. It doesn't matter. Whatever awards means to you.
Mhm.
See, she's
If
talking to the community.
yes, and if
I'm
you're extra
I'm different. I'm the box.
if you're extra like, me and Tracy Jiggets, I don't know who else you've had on here.
I had
You know,
Nika on Monday. I've had every all your folks. Mona, I know you know Mona, and I have a lot of
yeah,
I had Mark
I know her
Avon.
as my mama Aluka. Yeah,
Oh, you call him Mama Luco?
yeah, mama.
Yeah, so yeah, I've had them all. You know Mark Avon, he's a great singer. I had him
Oh,
too.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Mark was in here singing last week. And because I always well, he was in the Creating the Vibe series, so that's for creatives. And I always ask people who I know got creative tendencies to display their talent. But I just interviewed someone who said, I didn't know I came here for that. So
I do. No,
that
you know what
happens to
though?
me
It's because it's
sometimes.
a Baltimore Crown Award, interview, so I didn't know it was a Chin-Yer an artist interview, then I would've
Oh, I hear that. You like be clear when you call my name. Shouldn't hear. I got it. I heard that. All right. But I when I interviewed last night, T Jigs didn't know that, but she laid down a little poem for me. It was the bomb at the end, and I was like, give me a jewel. Well, then at my jewel point, then you do that. Let's stay there. Let's stay there. Yeah, when we get to the jewel point, then you lay something good for me. Because I know you got a nice poem in you or something. Always, right? Look at you. Oh my goodness. So this show, how long is it? Like 4 hour show? Is it long?
Yes,
2 hours? What
it's
what we-
four
what, what
hours.
should we expect?
Doors open at 8. That's we
Hmm.
have a silver silver carpet, pictures, people
Oh wow, silver
producing
carpet.
pictures and networking and talk. That's when we all just catch up and kiki and so on and so forth.
Food and drinks.
Yes, we have vendors.
Oh,
We have
vendors.
a bar. Yeah, several vendors.
Really?
Have some, you know, good goods.
So what you say? Some good goods.
Yeah.
Okay. So all of the products. Let me tell my black boxes so they can get it. All of the products will be there. So
Yes.
come and enjoy. Come with you. Bring your bag. Bring your cash. Drop a bag. Drop a bag at the Crown. So what's the award? Is it a crown? I'm feeling queenly tonight. Is it a crown? What they get?
Oh, oh yeah, they get a some people get trophies where it has a
Mhm.
crown on it, and some get like plaques, and then there's a crown on it.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Got it. Got it. You like really just wait to see. I think that's what you're saying. But what I'm trying to show the other people who might not get, it's people, I tell you, people in Japan, people in China, they're not gonna be able to come. They just need to know what's going down. You
That's
know what I'm
dope.
saying? Yeah, we got to understand that reach is far. So Baltimore has some things that most city. I mean, I grew up in Charleston, South Carolina, and there's not anything like what Baltimore brings to the table, especially with like awards for Black people. No, well, not for creators, 'cause it's not just for Black people, but for create. No, none of that's going down. And so it's amazing. You take it for granted. Well, I hope you don't take it for granted, but a lot of in Baltimore, so much goes on for creatives and Black people, Black creatives that you don't understand. Other cities don't have this. It's not a lot of spaces to kind of display your creativity as I've seen here. And so this Crown Awards for someone who's in the community all the time, doing dope things in the community, and then to have something like this. Here we go again. We're in the city, right? Urban.
It's authentic. That's what's up.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yo, that's how it rolls up here. So for you to actually have something that gives flowers to the creatives in the city, and then people are so excited to be a part of it. I'm like excited, like I'm getting something. Like like
Great.
I'm walking in there into a crown. So I can't wait. I don't know what's gonna go down, but I can't wait to see it. That's
Oh,
the truth.
no.
That
Dope.
is definitely the truth. So we're at the part where we do the jewel and we swim out and we move out.
You said
So, do you have any? I want you to leave something inspirational, something for the people. S- Do you have? Give us a
um,
jewel. Give us something.
I want to give everybody listening homework, and I ask that you please,
Homework.
I ask that you please do it
Hmm.
today before it's 7:43, before midnight. This is the homework. Pick one person, either call them, text them, tag them, inbox them, and send them a very affirmative message about what they're doing in the world, in your life, period. Please, that's what I ask. That's my jewel. Spread love today.
Hmm. Very nice. Huh. I like that. So you're always thinking of others. And Baltimore versus all whores. And she lays the
I rock my
she,
Baltimore
and
brand.
she lays the jewels down.
Yes,
I'm looking at
Baltimore versus all your.
Baltimore versus all whores.
See, Harvey, you got me out here messed up in the game. It's like, no.
Ah man, I'm loving it.
No, but I gotta say, his T-shirts they raise money for different charities.
Oh, excellent,
proceeds.
excellent.
Mhm.
That's good. What's the name? Harvey.
Harvey Dent.
Harvey Dent.
DJ Harvey Dent. He's the DJ for the Crown Awards.
Also, I'm gonna see him.
Yeah, you'll definitely see him.
All right, so I'll link
Just
with
a
him.
shirt if you.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna link with him when I get there. I like his shirt. That's what's up.
Mhm.
So listen, I know you're very busy because it was a lot. It was hard to get in touch with you, and I get it because you're doing a lot. And I just really appreciate you coming on, talking about your amazing event on Saturday. Um, I'm so blessed that I'm going to witness something I've never witnessed before in Baltimore. I can't wait. And so, but I really thank you for spending some time with us and taking some time out your schedule to come
Thank
through
you.
with your mighty hat. You
Thank you
know,
for having me.
with the fur joint. You know, we have definitely happy to have you. So you got to tell me next time so we can rock them together. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Don't be coming in
Yes.
here.
Come,
Don't
let
tell
me
me
come
what to wear.
in my artsy capacity. Then I'll
I'm
do the
telling you,
whole sing and dance with you, belly dance, sing, do some poetry,
you belly dance too,
whatever
sis.
you want. Oh yeah.
Can you knock us? We gonna
I ain't got no pants on. I don't think it's that type of
You
show.
got Baltimore all whores. You can hit that belly right now.
I ain't got no. I ain't.
I'll just play. I'll just play. Just joking.
I'm just from the waist up.
Oh, you know what? On that note, Chin-Yer, I love you for that. You know, you you're
I'm very serious.
telling the truth.
You know,
I
I start belly dancing. Your whole everything gets either shut down or turned up. One of the two.
well, you know what? This is Black Box Radio. Don't you start no shit on here. Wow. Listen, every time I ask you a question and I don't stay within the script, I get some. I need to stay in the because I'm pushing myself into something that I can't control. Let me keep it on the
Want
straight
me
and
to
narrow.
be up here? Yeah.
Yeah, real talk. You know, like a quiet storm. You like sit back and you just bring it. You know what I'm saying? I done moved around. You got me hot over here talking about the meditation and you never moved the whole night. You never move. I'm like, what the hell? You never move but your head. That's it. I love it. I love it. I really enjoyed you. I did. I really enjoyed you. I'm
Likewise.
so glad you came through. The next time you come on the box, you got to bring
Yeah,
one of them
I got
talents.
you.
You
I
got to
got
drop a talent on me, sis. You too talented not to drop. Real talk. So the next time you come,
you.
you're gonna tell me to wear my hat. Real talk. We're gonna be matching, and then you're gonna drop your talent, right?
Yeah, I got you.
All right. So I'll see you on Saturday. Tell people about the Crown Awards. Give
So, uh, at Baltimore Crown Awards on IG, the baltimorescene.org is the website. You can get a ticket. It's a $20 donation. They're raising money to do community projects for youth and also to keep this event going. So, would love to have you. If you're not here physically and would like to support, you could also get a ticket and it will go to the same thing or through Cash App $ Baltimore Crown Awards.
love
Yeah,
it. And what time? Time is the Crown Awards.
8 p.m.
And where?
This ain't at the garage, 6 East Lafayette. Is it Avenue or Street?
It's happening.
Yeah, Avenue.
Okay.
Yeah, and this ain't one of those things where you come fashionably late. You know what I'm saying? Like, to come.
I heard, did y'all hear that disclaimer? It's not gonna be 8:15. 8
Yeah,
o'clock.
but we come. Yeah,
Be on time. Got
yeah,
it.
be on time because that's the like it's a family reunion, so that's the time we like get to hug and talk it out and exchange the numbers and it'll be I forgot to mention this you getting the exclusive information.
Let's
So
do
the
it.
following day is we're doing an after party in the daytime the following day around the corner at Reverb from 2 to 7. So that'll be a time where we just kicking it, like no performances, but just conversations, like making connections, meeting people, exchanging information, just really um celebrating each other without a lot of stuff going on. So I'm actually excited
Yeah,
about
that's gonna be a
this one.
vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Is that outside or inside?
It's a club on Charles.
Okay.
Cross Street.
Around the corner here from Lafayette. Okay. So
Mhm.
it's going to be an after set, not
After
after
day
party, but
party, yeah,
after set,
Sunday, 2 to 7.
2 to 7 day party.
Just
Okay.
yeah.
But
Mhm.
that's exclusive. No one knows about. At least I got something.
Yeah.
Yo, it took to 50 minutes to get it. 49.57. So that's what's up. So there's gonna be an exclusive set afterwards. Okay. On Sunday.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. And be on time. 6 East Lafayette, the garage, the Baltimore Crown Awards coming at you. Do not miss it. $20 donation. Go on baltimorescene.org, right?
Mhm.
All
Yep.
right.
Love
You heard of
Baltimore.
black boxes. Show up and show out. We need to experience something we never experienced before, or you might have been there before, but come through, right? All right, Chin-Yer. Appreciate you. I almost messed up. I'm getting it
You know,
right.
Larry Lancaster called me Shine for years because he couldn't get it.
You know what? I like that shine.
Yeah.
I'll remember that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are shining.
I like that name.
You always shining. So yeah, I might you might be my new shine. Yeah, yeah, sunshine. I love that. All right. Well, listen. We appreciate you. We are boxed up and out. Can we get some deuces? Absolutely. Yeah. Don't go nowhere. Stay right there. We out.